What's good? What's good? And welcome back to Investing with Jax. Hope you're well. We're going to talk about Ankr. I'm going to go over some basic technical analysis with you guys and kind of go over some possible scenarios for Ankr, as well as my price predictions for the middle of April, for the end of April, and for the middle of May. We're going to look at Ankr's Twitter as well, a little bit of news, a little juicy. And then we'll hop into the technical analysis and into the price predictions. All right, guys. So if you get any value out of this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. So we can see a bit of a downtrend. Now we had that huge pump, guys. Now remember from the BitTorrent video that we've done today that we don't want to see these huge pumps. Yeah, they're awesome, and you can make a lot of money if you sell up here, but it's not healthy for the overall chart. As we can see here on the 3-month, we had that healthy climb, and then we pumped, and we absolutely sold off. All right, guys. So on the 1 day, we're down almost 8%. On the week, down almost 12%. On the month, we're up over 100%, almost 140. I got listed on Coinbase, and we saw that Coinbase pump, and then we sold off. On the 3-month, we're going to see almost 2,000%. So nothing to complain about. We're hoping that we're going to, come to the end of our consolidation here and start breaking out. So the market cap for Ankr is 1.2 billion. 24-hour volume is low. We need to see that increase, 131 million, and the circulating supply of 7 billion coins of Ankr. So very quick overview, and then we'll hop over to the Twitter. So Ankr is building an infrastructure platform and marketplace for Web3 stack development. As we can see here, connect to Web3 in minutes. We support more than 40 blockchain protocols for staking or developing purposes. All right, guys, their ETH2 staking solution has launched. So staking nodes, developer APIs, and enterprise solutions. All right, guys, please do your own due diligence if you're new to Ankr. 8,000 plus nodes developed, trusted by blockchain pioneers around the world. Some of the big names like Binance, Harmony. All right, guys, so we have some testimonials here that you can read over, as well as updates at the bottom. Stay tuned for updates, but we don't see anything. So we're going to hop over to the Twitter. So we can see here on Ankr's Twitter, happy Sunday. This was 10 hours ago. Here is to another week. Q1 recap article. Our Polka Pets Ankr NFT sold out. That's awesome, guys. Remember we talked about the Ankr NFT, the cool looking Pokemon, but it's actually a Polka Pet. It's sold out, so that's great news. Ankr X and Hawthorne Network collaboration. They participated at DuskCon, and they are hiring. So guys, if you're in need of employment, you can check out Ankr. Like, oh, Jax, I want to trade crypto for a living. All right. All right, guys. So let's hop over to this technical analysis. So we're sitting on the 1 day. We're sitting in a buy. Moving average is strong buy. On the 1 week, we're sitting in a buy. Moving average is strong buy. And if we crank it to the 4 hours, we're going to see we're in a sell. So let's look over on this technical analysis here. Now, I'm going to explain it as simply as I can for people who are new. So we have here is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. So here's your shoulder, here's your head, here's your shoulder. It kind of also looks like a penis upside down, but it's an inverse head and shoulders. So if you see here, guys, you see the shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, head, and then you have your neckline. So it's a bullish sign when you see an inverse head and shoulders. So this red line I've drawn here, that's your neckline. Now when you break out from that neckline, that's a bullish sign that we're going to start trending upwards. Now, we did break out from the neckline, but unfortunately, we didn't get enough buying action, and we sold off a little bit. So, as you can see, I've drawn a symmetrical wedge here, kind of an upward, an ascending triangle, and hopefully what we're going to see is this price is going to squeeze, and we pop out of here. And what I would like to see for Ankr is the price squeezes, and we break the resistance of 0.16. All right, guys, so that's our resistance level right here. You see this candle, you see a wick going up here, 0.16. So if we can break through this triangle and we can break this resistance of 0.16, that's a great buy zone, guys, because that's a very bullish sign that we're going to start trending upwards, and then break the resistance at 0.18. So 0.16, guys, if we can break through. Otherwise, what we're going to see is that we continue to consolidate a little bit, but then we sell off and we test support down here at 0.11. All right, guys, we don't want to see that. We'd like to consolidate and break out of this triangle and start trending back upwards for Ankr. Now, I'm going to show you guys something new, so don't be too don't be too overwhelmed. If you're new to this, I'll explain it as best I can. So this is called a Fib Retracement, all right, guys? So you go to the top, you go to our peak where we had that huge run up and the tip of the candle right at the top, and you take your Fib Retracement and you pull down. Look at all those beautiful colors. Pretty cool, isn't it? And you take it to one of your bottoms. So we're going to take it to the bottom that I believe was on March 23rd, right around here. Oh, hold up, guys, right around here. So if I zoom in over here, we can see the date. This is one of our bottoms at March 23rd. Now, what this Fib retracement does is it's not always accurate, but what it does is gives you possible lines of support and resistance. Now, you can see here at 0.14, we had a little bit of support right here. And what I'm hoping with this Fib retracement here is that we don't break this support line. We broke under it just a wee bit here, but that we consolidate and we stay above 0.14. So that's something to keep our eye on, is that we stay above 0.14 and we don't drop below, because if we drop below that, we're going to come down here to this support line of 0.12. So if we can stay above 0.142, that's a great sign, and we consolidate and we break out. That's what I would love to see for Ankr. Now we can see here on the MACD, this red line is the MACD, and then you have your signal line is in the blue, right? And right now, if we kind of zoom in on the MACD, we can see that the MACD is below the signal line. So what we want to see, I mean, this is the 4-hour chart, so it changes more than on the 1 day. I'll show it to you on the 1 day. We want to see this MACD come above the signal line, and that would show us that we're going to break out of this triangle. Currently the RSI on the 4-hour chart is sitting in 42, so it's healthy. But I'm going to put this onto the 1 day. Hopefully we don't make this video too long. So we see here on the 1 day, the MACD is right here, right? The red line came under the blue line, which is bearish, and we sold off. So we need that MACD to kind of swoop back up is what we want to see, so we can start trending back upwards. So there is a possibility that we come down and we test the support. Hold on, I'm going to move it back to the 4-hour. Thanks for your patience, guys. I hope you're learning something new or just enjoying the video. We could come down and test 0.12, the support line. We don't want to see that, but if we do and we were to break that, well, guys, we're going to fall quite a bit more. We could fall all the way down to 0.10 would be our next support line. Now, we had that head and shoulders. We broke out. So what I want to see is that we trace back upwards and we break out. We get that volume and we break out. And if we break support right here at 0.16, that would definitely be a buy zone for me, as we should start trending back upwards with Ankr. So hopefully that's what happens, and we see something like we have here, where we break out. You know, we set, we break out of this resistance level, we turn that into support. I'm hoping we wouldn't go all the way back down like that, but instead kind of consolidate out of this triangle and then start trending back upwards for Ankr. So here's your head, here's your shoulder, here's your head, here's your shoulder, and here's your neckline. So what we want to see is we break through that and we start trending upwards for Ankr. All right, guys. Hopefully that's the scenario that will happen. It's very possible that, you know, we'll go down and we'll test that support line. Hopefully we don't break that. I honestly don't see us breaking that support. But if we do, we would sell off to 0.10. But we're in a bull market, so hopefully we squeeze and we start to shoot up for Ankr. All right, guys. So I'll get into my predictions here. So we're gonna probably see that consolidation for, you know, maybe another day or two, but hopefully just one more day before we decide to break out or go retest or to go test that support at 0.12. All right, guys. So hopefully we break out by mid-April. I'm going to just say we'll probably be around 15 cents. We might break out around that time. And if we do, we can go up and retest 19 cents, hopefully, and head towards more of like 25 cents for the end of April. So 15 cents for mid-April. I think we're going to consolidate till then, and hopefully we break out and start trending back upwards on a healthy trend and not see a huge pump. and try to get to 20 cents by the end of the month, hopefully 25. It's very hard. It's just an educated guess when you predict that far ahead because you can't see the technical analysis, right? So, and then hopefully towards 30 cents by mid-May would be awesome for Ankr. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. If you got any value, let me know your thoughts on Ankr. Drop a comment down below. Drink your H2O. Very healthy, good for the body. And that's it. Just 2 videos for today. It's Sunday, so I'm kind of trying to take it easy, but it's hard, you know. I'm here, I'm like, crypto, and I want to make videos, you know. So, but it's not good to always stare at screens all day. It's good to be outside and stuff like that, but you know, I don't really have a life. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.